manager of the Tulsa Beso Inn. Beso Inn is the world's largest baby lock retailer. We have one of the largest sewing centers, not in the state, not in the country, but in the world. Mary Hess owns Beso Inn, and she had a vision once upon a time that a sewing store shouldn't be a little bitty shop crammed full of crap. If you go catty corner across the street, you'll see what a typical sewing store looks like. Have you guys ever been over there?
Yes. Well, no, because we've always come here.
Awesome. So this is her vision personified, and we're right in the middle of a remodel. We've started in the back half here. We've redone all of our classrooms, and I'd like to show them to you. You are familiar with us, but you know, might have noticed some changes, and we're getting ready to redo the floor in the office areas too. So we are a forward-looking, forward-thinking company. You all know that we support Clary Sage, and we provide machines for the program that you're in.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's my baby lock at home, thanks.
Oh, awesome. So I personally, I've been here for 7.5 years, and it's still my dream job.
Good.
So do something you love, and I'm assuming that you love this, and I see that you have some ideas for me, so I'm gonna hush now and listen to you guys.
Just a few. Okay, well, yeah, definitely. Okay.
Let's start with names.
Okay.
Just to introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
This is Letitia James.
Letitia,
Mariano Mesa.
Mariano,
Hannah Hartney.
Anna,
My name is Maria Harris.
Maria.
But I'm Brenna.
Okay, right now we are in the fashion merchandising segment of our design program.
Okay.
So we've kind of taken a turn from doing designs ourselves more into like the business aspects. So we're really getting into the meat of that.
Great.
And we have an annual fashion show at Clary Sage that features student design, student artwork, student, just whatever we as fashion design students, of course, you know, the cosmetology students contribute some, but mostly the fashion design students contribute their work to show to the public. And it's not just oh, here's what, you know, it's student work. It's no, this is young designers getting their ideas out there, and they could not do it, we could not do it without the tools that you have provided us, that Beso has provided us. You provide us with, you know, serging, you provide us with your sewing machines, notions. I mean, you know, when it comes to collections class, which is the biggest, most important class, I think, in all of our program, we rely on you. You know, you're our life force. It's like, okay, we need everything to be able to make this, you know, our collection a reality. So, you know, we definitely commend you for that.
Thank you.
So, oh yeah, thank you. It's like, it's not every city actually has this kind of resources, so we're just very fortunate that we have the largest in the world. This is our vision that will kind of tie in the fashion show element that we are presenting as students to what you provide with us, and we're kind of taking it from start to finish. It all starts with inspiration. It starts with inspiration from magazines, notions, just whatever's lying around. Inspiration can be drawn from anywhere. And that inspiration that starts off so cluttered and just like bits and pieces everywhere starts to come together in the form of patterns, in the form of things taking shape. Well, then after that, what do you have to do? You have to take it from a flat piece, something that is just kind of realized on a dress form, kind of turns into something amazing. A baby lock machine is like a magical machine that creates beautiful fashion, takes it from something flat into something beautiful, tangible, and just breathtaking. So we have like a dress here that would kind of signify this is what we want to show as students. High fashion, not just here we made a dress, something that really speaks to the talent of our students and just kind of to basically show this is what we can do. And you know, I think it would benefit you all in showing this is what your products can do. This is with the help of your products, you know, using your sewing machines, we can create this sort of high fashion, high quality look. So just kind of taking it from,
And it,
yeah.
to interrupt you, it
No, you're
also
fine.
ties into National Sewing Month.
yes,
it
which
does.
is
Very
September.
Very cool. Yes.
That's where the
The
Big
huge
sewing
sewing
machine
machine
came.
comes
Uh-huh, and like I said, you are the biggest retailer of baby lock machines, so we're thinking a big sewing machine. It is
Okay.
it is huge. It will stop people in their tracks. What is this? Well, it's baby lock. Come in and find out why it's the best.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
fall as well.
Yeah, we're thinking, turn the dial from spring into fall. Fall is
Oh,
when
cute. I
fall
didn't
is
see
when fall is when Vogue releases their biggest fashion issue.
It's
Fall
the only
is
one I
when
buy all year.
yeah, we've been
So with the sewing machine,
uh-huh.
we also incorporated a runway.
Uh-huh.
Coming out of
As
our
well.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Mhm.
I see that now.
Yeah, and spotlights, and then we have little
And
trinkets.
it's
at the
basically
bottom.
coming off the sewing machine as it's still sewing the last piece together, and it's the finished product.
It's kind of abstract and, out there, but.
I like
Ready
it.
for a
And
photo
these
shoot.
dress forms are waiting in the wings. They're waiting for their turn to be generated into something beautiful.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Mhm.
The title also kind of ties in with
Go, Maria.
your brand, which I came up with. Be so into fashion, which I thought would be great to kind of promote not only fashion but also promote your store. So I thought that was
Okay.
pretty cool.
Because when you're at Clary Sage in our program, you gotta be so
Into
into fashion.
fashion,
You gotta be so into fashion.
Okay.
Not just into fashion, but you gotta be so into fashion.
Okay, be so
And
into
then
it.
Mhm.
basically-
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
She's ready for a photo shoot. Runway.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yay!
Thank you.
Glad you love it.
Yeah.
So your swatches over here, is that,
That's the color thing.
Yeah, this is the color of the dress that will be the final product.
okay,
And
Red.
then this is the cardboard that we're going to be using for we're going to be making a big sewing machine out of cardboard as well.
okay,
To kind of
okay.
keep that crafty still kind of keeping that homey feeling, kind of like taking it from something humble into something grand,
From homemade to handmade?
Yeah, from homemade to handmade, yeah, I think isn't that
Love
the
that.
theme that the current window is, homemade to handmade, or something like that?
I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, yeah,
Glad
yeah,
you
and
like
then
it.
obviously we need to show that we have muslin patterns,
Okay,
And then
that's a
next-
staple of anything. A
Gotcha.
black background that will really make everything here stand out. We're thinking even incorporating if we can get them, actual spotlights to really shine the spotlight on the outfit. Really show what it has to offer and just kind of give that whole kind of whimsical fashion show feeling.
And we would also love to showcase your products and the inspiration. And with the school,
Yes.
we would love to use several
Okay.
spools of thread to create one large spool.
really?
Yes, at the top.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
have a
that sounds
picture?
Well,
fun.
yeah, she's planning to
Yeah, we
stack
have
them
a
up.
picture. She made a little, well, actually
It's
not
kind of a
little at
mock-up.
all. Yeah, kind of a mock-up of something we were thinking about doing.
We should have
It
printed
looks
it
really
off.
good.
And we've been looking around, like when we got in here, we were just like looking around at all of the different notions and things you have, and it's like, wow, we could stack these together.
Okay.
We love the way you have your spools and stuff organized. We love how you've got, all these rolls and bolts and things, and just thinking, have it fun, just kind of like give the eye something to play with. We want, your customers to be inspired, not just to sew, but to create something memorable, So,
Awesome.
yeah.
I was hoping you could address the back.
That's exactly where
Yes,
I was
please.
going.
Yeah,
I wanted
please.
to say, I love everything about this.
Okay.
And it excites me,
Good.
which I think would mean it would draw people to
Yeah.
want to see what the heck's going on in
Yeah.
here. And my concern is that the last time a class did a display, which I like it too,
Yeah.
and they left the back this ugly hanging piece of rubberized canvas that we first of all, it's not hung well.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's ugly from the inside of the store, so whatever you do, I need to have it be attractive from the inside of the store too.
Right.
We were thinking that we were gonna drape like a black background, since the background is black, so like a drape of black curtain or something of that nature.
Something to kind of, encapsulate it, but we want people on the inside to be able to look out as well and kind of, look into the display and not just look at the display from the outside, but kind of look at it from the inside.
So are you thinking of draping black sheer?
I think black sheer
How's
might,
it gonna work?
black sheer might be a good look because that can kind of clear.
I was
the
thinking we
front.
can make it look like a
For the back part.
window, just kinda
Oh,
black on the back, and then kinda drape it like a curtain for a window, so the inside
Swag
will
it.
look like a curtain, and then not be able to see it from the,
So you wouldn't be able to see this from the back, but
Right.
whatever you do to the back will look attractive
Right.
and like you're
Exactly.
looking into a window, looking
Right.
at something.
looking at through a picture window into almost like, say, you're a person peeking in through the curtains to see this fashion show that's taking place.
So it's gonna be like, this is the front of the fashion show, and then that will be
Yes.
like behind the scenes. I guess.
Oh.
Waiting.
Yeah.
And there's a railing because, of course, very exclusive now.
Yeah, you can't cross the.
You
border.
cannot
Yes.
cross the line, yes, yes.
Okay, wow, I like it.
Great, great. We were excited. We
We're a
had a
little
lot of
nervous,
fun
but we
making
were
it.
excited.
Yeah. Well, we've never done a window before,
Yeah.
but I
Well,
mean.
it looks, I love the concept.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see how you make
Yeah.
it reality.
Mm-hmm. We can't wait either. It's
So
gonna be
what's
fun.
next?